Kids, today we're going to learn about the 6+1 trait called voice. So let me pull it up here. Voice is the personal tone of a writing. Voice is the writer coming through the words, giving a sense that that person is actually speaking directly to you and cares about the message. Voice is the heart and soul of writing. Voice is when the writer is engaged personally with a topic. They impart a personal tone and flavor to their work. Voice is what sets your writing apart from others. Let me repeat that. Voice is what sets your writing apart from others. When I hear your voice come through your writing, I feel like you are speaking those words directly to me. Each one of you has a voice, whether you realize it or not. And we would like you to bring it out in your writing and embrace that voice. Some reasons students may struggle with voice. Well, the first reason is it's not tangible or concrete. It's not easy to identify. Therefore, some people don't see the importance of voice because they can't really identify it. Some people believe that school writing should be quote-unquote boring or dull, and that's absolutely not the case. Just because it's an assignment for school doesn't mean that you sterilize it and make it boring or dull. Some students, particularly middle school students, are scared to put their own personality or their own self into their writing. They don't have the courage to bring out who they are in their writing. And some people believe that certain types of writing don't require voice. And that is absolutely not true. Every type of writing requires voice. So, some ideas to think about with voice. Many times, voice will fit naturally with a narrative writing or fiction like a short story, but you need to find a way to bring voice into your expository writing as well. So when you write a compare and contrast essay or a cause and effect essay, something like that, you can still bring your voice out and bring it as though you're saying it instead of just sterilizing it and making it dull. Voice conveys passion and conviction for a topic. If we can really hear your voice, we can really feel your passion for the topic. Voice, as we said before, makes your writing uniquely yours. No one else writes with your voice. So if you're trying to mimic someone else's voice, that's alright to an extent. However, you want to embrace your own voice because that's what makes you you. Voice can really bring emotions and feelings to your work. That's why you see it a lot in narrative writing in short stories, but you want to bring that emotion and passion and feelings to everything you write. So that's where you bring your voice out. Tips to develop your voice. Speak directly to your reader on an emotional level. In other words, put a face to your reader. Think about who your reader is. Come up with a specific person in mind and write as though you're speaking directly to that person. Experiment with style to match the purpose and the audience. So try out different ways to write. Try out different ways to express your voice until you find that system that works for you. And take risks. I'm always talking about taking risks. Take risks by revealing the person behind your words. And those words, the person behind those words would be you. So, don't be afraid to take risks. Show your voice. Push your voice out there. Here's a list of some voice descriptors, just to give you an idea of what, if you want to categorize voice. You've got happy, you've got scholarly, you've got gracious, bizarre, passionate, mean, entertaining, childlike. So there's a whole list of different words. I want you to look this list over. Think of your own voice. If you don't feel like you have a good handle on your voice, see if you can attach some words to your voice. Also think of your favorite author or authors or favorite books, and think about the voice that those authors. See if any of these words fit. If these words don't fit, come up with your own words. But I want to see in your notes you made an attempt to categorize voice, either yours or your favorite authors. So that is your lesson on voice. Voice is very, very important to your writing. You need to learn to embrace your voice, be courageous, and put your voice out there. Every single one of you has a voice. Every single one of you has a unique voice, and that is one of the major things to putting your writing over the top, is to develop that voice. So until next time.